Yeah, I want to do Barca, mate. I can try and get in a Barca after this. I was supposed to be doing Creator Series tomorrow around Silverstone, but it's been cancelled, unfortunately. Not enough sign-ups for it. I don't know, mate. I don't know. They need to start battling, ideally. We are catching that. Slowly but surely. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that. My mic ran out of battery for some reason. They've been charging, but it's not. But I'm back. Sort this out quickly. Wiseman. So I was stupid on my stream deck. Press the wrong button. I pressed the end stream button instead of the short button. So it ended the stream, but it's all good, baby. Not been on for a while. Got a bit of skill fade, haven't I? Right. So should we do another one of these? That was pretty good fun, I think. I'll be going back on Sunday. So just for the weekend, I'm back. However, this time in a month, I'll be on leave. I'll be on 3 weeks leave, so get plenty of racing in. Also, next time I stream, I'll have my 59. It's on order, but it's on pre-order. It's getting dispatched next Thursday. Yo, Justin, welcome. Yes, this is the one I want to do. Barca time, baby. Let's go do some practice. Yo, Tommy, welcome, welcome. Long time no see, mate. Yeah, I guess so, Justin, I guess so. Like I said earlier on stream, I don't want them to drip feed the tracks. Just release them all. Release all the tracks. That's it. I know why they're doing it. It's probably to make more money. In some way, shape or form. All about this.
Let's go.
Van Percy, welcome, welcome. Here's some confetti for you. Can we get to 1,400 subs this weekend? Possible. This is probably going to be sketch, this setup, isn't it? But we'll give it a go. Oh, it's wet. Why is it wet? Oh, God's sake. I'm not doing it if it's wet. Is the whole thing in the wet? Surely not. Come on. Come on, LMU. Stop doing silly things now. Right. We're not doing this. Unregister. We'll do another Monza. Yeah, I know what you mean, Justin, about falling out of love with LMU. I get it. I get it. That's why another reason why I think they should just release all of the tracks. Because what's going to happen is they're going to release Daytona and whatever the other track is, can't remember what it is. They're going to absolutely spam them on this on the weekly rotation until people get to the point where they're fed up. Then they'll release the next two tracks or whatever. Whereas like, they should just release them all and just get them involved in the rotation. So what they're releasing is it six tracks, whatever it is? Because you could still, instead of just spam them for like however many weeks it's going to be until they release the next ones, just put one in a week, and then mix them with the other tracks, or maybe two, and then mix them with the other tracks, and then change them the next week. Just keep it fresh, kind of. I reckon they are ready, mate. I reckon they are. Yeah, I don't mind Kota. Kota's all right. I've not really raced Daytona, but it doesn't seem like my type of track. I'll give it a go, but and Laguna Seca's a brilliant track. It's not great for racing though. It's not great for battling and stuff. Laguna Seca, and it's going to be absolute carnage multiclass. Absolute carnage, especially going through like the corkscrew section and that. But hey, we'll see. We'll see how they are. We'll see how they are. So when I get my new graphics card next week, and then when I'm able to get back in the rig again, I'm going to start doing some Evo. Yeah, I'm potentially going to do some iRacing as well, RMK. I think Evo might end up claiming a few converts, you know. So I think with the time scale and stuff, I think Evo is going to be at the position where it's decent at the time where people are like you say, like yourselves, are getting sick of LMU. So I think it might claim a few people, you know. There's talks about them having integrated dailies as well. So dailies within the game, not like on a third party website. Yo, not gonna get oh, what the hell? Tried to say it there too fast. Welcome, Nugana X. There we go. Got it out at the end. Can somebody on YouTube, or if you're watching Twitch on a computer, PC, do me a favour? Just rewind to the end of the last race and see how much fuel I had left when I crossed the line. Because I'm pretty sure I put too much in. I've got to check. Was it 4, 7, and 8? Was it? I think it was that. Bosh. 6%. How many laps did it say? I think I put something like 12.4 laps in last time. Okay, sound. So if I put 11 and a half laps in, I should be enough. Cheers for that, Tommy. Also, I don't think I had Jim on last time, did I? Let me put Jim on.
Radio check.
Hello, Jim. You've been converted to AC Rally, have you, Justin? I've never played it. I don't have a round wheel or handbrake or anything, so it seems pretty pointless. Plus, it's just hot lapping, isn't it? So, much more of a racer. I used to like Rally, though, back when I was a young lad. On the old Colin McRae Rally days. Colin McRae 1 to 3 was fantastic. I actually had a steering wheel as well. I had a cheap one from, what was the old game shops called? Not Game, the other one. Was it Game Station, I think it was? Anyone remember Game Station? Back in the day? Yeah, I used to love going in Game Station. You don't get it anymore, do you? Because of digital downloads and stuff pretty much dead. I know Game Station's dead. There's still a few games about. Games owned by the same geezer that owns Sports Direct, innit? So, it's probably... So, Nugget X, it'll be a power issue. So, you need to ideally connect it straight to your PC via USB. And it needs to be like a high power USB on your PC. Otherwise, you will have issues. I was using like a powered hub that I got from Amazon, and I kept getting disconnects, so I couldn't use my buttons or anything on my wheel during the race, which is obviously not ideal. So I've wired it directly to the PC itself now, and I've had no issue since, touch wood. So if you've got it on your motherboard, you want to plug it into a USB 10 gigabyte per second, whatever it is. Or 10G, whatever they're called. Oh, that's deep. Yeah, the 10G slot is red. Should be red. I think the blue one is it 5? The blue one? But yeah, the Maxo 1, I think it draws quite a lot of power, so you need high power USB slot on your motherboard. So is it a molar for the 60-minute gold race? I might do that actually.
Thanks.
Oh, super chat. Thank you very much, Nugget X legend. Need to get some confetti on the stream for that. Right, let's see if we can get close to the 49s. That's what we need to be. I need to get this corner right. This is a Scara, this one, isn't it? Ah, fucked it. Bollocks. Bollocks! One more lap. Shit. Alright, got one more. We bottled this quality. Well bottled. I blame the heat. It's too hot. That was a good chicane, that. I can definitely get in the 59s if I don't mess it up. Ooh. Did I say 59? I meant 49. What wheelbase am I using? I am using the VRS Direct Force Pro 20. So on my YouTube channel, Wiseman, if you've got a bit of time at some point, I've got it's like 20-minute video on my current rig. I did a rig tour. If you've got a bit of time, just go to my video section, it's on there. It'll be named 2026 rig tour or something like that, I think it is. Right, let's go. Oh, I need to salt the fuel ratio, don't I? Let's go, baby. Right, you can go and watch it again and get my watch hours up for me. And we're away. Oh! Oh, sorry. Sorry. Whew. My bad. I'm still a bit rusty. That's what I'm blaming it on anyway. Still getting back into it. Don't know why, but Jim's not working. I don't know if we'll catch these two guys, they're pretty quick. Understeer's loads, but can't get it right. Could be no man's land for this race by the looks of it. Much. Hopefully Clark catches Bruach. Slows him down a little bit for us. That's better. Oh! We're catching. So we need him to make a little mistake. So we can get like within a second. Rubbish. Rubbish last turn that. Better. Need more laps like that. No! Davide, what's going on? Good to see you. Shame about tomorrow, innit, mate? Yeah, I'm good, mate, I'm good. Yeah, hopefully, mate, hopefully. I'll give a lot of names to Alex, LMU content creators, so hopefully we can get them in and help, which should help bolster numbers. So it's predominantly just, or mainly F1 players in it, so. We're 1.4 away now. Yeah, it's still very early doors for the LMU side of Creator Series, there, isn't it? So it'll grow. So it's a mid 150, I think. Mid to low 150. I'm on for a 149. I just need to sort my shit out, basically. But this is fixed. If it was open, you're looking at 148s. That's where you want to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I've just lost all the time again. Was that on this race? On the fixed one? Or was it an open race? In terms of open setups? must have been a lot of sweats on or something, mate. What, in this? That's interesting. People hacking the game to be able to use setups in the bronze races. Interesting. Yo, Dan, what's happening, buddy? I'm not, mate, no. I would have done it, but see, I said to my team manager that I was doing creator series. So the team's already been sorted now. Dan's, who's just in the chat there, he's one of them. He's in the same team as me. Yeah, Dan, not too bad, mate. Are you looking forward to tomorrow? No, this is for LMU side, Dan, not F1 and iRacing and stuff. But it's been cancelled anyway. Didn't have enough sign-ups, unfortunately. I don't know if I've got enough for here, you know. It's going to be tight. I think I'm down by half a lap. Actual fuel sound, but one's off. Oh, he's binned it. Good. You too, baby. With the freebie.
It's Friday, it's Saturday, Sunday, what?
It's Friday night.
Saturday, Sunday, what? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, we have got enough fuel. Uh-oh. Definitely not. Definitely not. That is not the parking lot. I mean, it is for him, but... Oh, shit. Concentrate, concentrate. So I actually I've changed it. There is like a timeout thing, I think. Because once, don't know if Andy's still watching, me and Andy were racing quite a while ago on ACC LFM. We're both streaming, and he used to use Blapes as well. And we was in the same race together around Kyle Army on the run down to turn 1. I get a nice big shunt from my teammate, Andy King. Of course, I wasn't best pleased. So I've already had a pretty bad week on LFM. I'd lost a load of ELO. And yeah, I was just like really annoyed with it. And then I found out later on that he was getting spammed with blurp sounds. So he couldn't hear his car and stuff. It was putting him off. No, sorry, not a timeout. I think there's a cooldown period, so you can play them, and then you've got to wait so long before you can play another one. Something along those lines, anyway. P2, we'll take it. It was car number 1, but we'll take P2. Don't know what happened to that guy. I need to get one of those portable aircon units for in here, I think. So what happened? Like, it's just about bearable at the minute. Just about. Pro Breeze. Okay. Pro Breeze? Pro Table? It's pretty shit. I won't buy that one then. Yeah, I want one of those ones. You know, it's got like a tube coming out the back and you put it out the window. But it's not cheap, are they? Like £300-400 or whatever. But I suppose you're going to get your money out of it. Money's worth out of it. Because even in the colder months, it still gets quite warm in here because of all the equipment that's burning electricity. Generates a lot of heat. Right, what other races have we got to do? There's Fuji. What gold ones are they? I don't like Brazil, really. Why can't we do this one? Why is this one not available? Oh, sorry, have I offended you, Dan? No, I think Interlagos is just a shit 40 mile. 40 miles better than Interlagos. Just similar sort of track, aren't they? The way the camber and stuff. But I think 40 miles better. God damn it. Sorry. I'm just way too honest. I can't tell people what they want to hear, do you know what I mean? Just the way I am. But I want to do the what's it called? Can't think of its name. What's it called, this track? Come on, brain work. Imola. That's a bad jet. I really fancy doing another Monza. I don't mind Monza, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? I think. What's in the weekly? Ah, Monza. Dude. Yeah, it's probably worth you doing a minute because you've got the race tomorrow. Do you know what I find about Imola though? It's quite a tiring track. So we could jump in now. What time will that put us to? 20 past. 25 past. About 20 past 1. Then that'll put us up to. So I've got to go pick my lad up from school. So I think if we sign up for this, got plenty of practice, then we'll do the race and then we'll jump off after that. So I've got to go pick my little boy up from school. So right, what's a good time around here? So I know if I'm roughly on pace. So we'll try the Porsche first. See where we're at. See if we can actually get around this track in the Porsche. If not, we'll try some other cars. Got plenty of time in here. We've got nearly an hour until the race. 142. Right, challenge accepted. Right, let's wait till the practice servers restart. Alright, I'm just going to get a drink quickly. Give me a second. I can't wait till next week. Can't wait. Plus my new graphics card's finally getting delivered, mate. Once the tower, that is the PC case it's bundled with, arrives in stock. That's the only thing that's holding it back. It is the Astro 5090. You are unable to join the server. Please try again later. Why is it doing that? Do I need to restart the game? Ah, nope, I don't. Yeah, the really big one here. Oh, it's a lot more than that, unfortunately. A lot more. So, I wanted one ever since it came out, and I finally managed to get the money to be able to buy one. I was always checking prices and stock and stuff like that. And the day before I was able to buy it, it was in stock. And then the following day, when the money went into my bank, I went to go and order it, and lo and behold, it went on pre-order. I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I'll receive it next. I should receive it next Friday. So the case that it's bundled with is supposed to come in stock next Thursday, so I should receive it next Friday. But I won't be able to use it because I'll be at work and I won't be back home until beginning of next month. So I'll just be sat there looking pretty. Nah, I'm not going 4K, mate. I'll stay on 1440. The current cards aren't good enough to run triple 4K yet. Not at the frame rates that I want. Because if I went 4K monitors, so I'll get like 80 frames at the minute. 80 to 100. If I... Oh, right, sorry, 4K is in money-wise. Yeah, it's around that, yeah. Yeah, it's not cheap. I thought you meant 4K is in pixels, dimensions. Alright, let's give this a go, I guess. I also need to figure out why Jim's not working.
Radio check. Radio check.
Yeah, man. I'll probably upgrade it once AMD release theirs. Apparently, the new AMD one that's going to release, whenever it's going to release, is going to be way better than 5090, apparently. Tyres are starting to warm up a bit now. Oh! Steady. Rubbish. Ooh, I'm rusty on Alden Imola. I need to find 3 seconds from somewhere. Oh my god. A bit slidey through there. Oh. He's put more fuel in. It's a bit sketch though. It is a bit sketch. The Porsche around here. Need more fuel. Fuel ratio's crap, isn't it? What's going on here? Why is the fuel ratio so crap? I don't get it. Should go up to like 83 or 90. I do love the Porsche though. My favourite car for sure. Is that the right-hander? The, like, fastest right-hander? Yeah. You can let me go. You're just gonna continue holding me up. What are you doing? Yeah, I know which one you mean. Come on, dude. Thank you, finally. Yeah, I just love how the Porsche drives, mate. It's so much fun. It's the most fun car, in my opinion. Alright, we need to find 2 more seconds. Yeah, the Ferrari's actually really nice to drive. It's just not that quick, is it? Oh, it doesn't like it through there, this car. Dodgy as hell. Yo, Ramshaw, good to see you. Ted. Too much sliding. Oh. Yeah, I remember trying the Ferrari, actually. It was pretty good. Pretty much slouched all the way through that first section there. Oh! Great fun. Don't know if I've set that in second. Last chicane. Whoa. Balls. Yeah, it feels extra sketch around here, the Porsche. More sketch than usual. Probably the setup that I'm using, right? But I don't know where I'm meant to get these 2 seconds from. Great orange. Right, should we get the Fezzer a go, shall we? The Fezzer. I did like it last time I tried it round here. I think the Porsche just feels a little bit too sketchy. Ooh, Alan signed up. Mr. Brown. Is he in the chat, actually? Are you here, Alan? Are you lurking? I haven't. No, Nugan X. I was just speaking to Dan about it earlier. I don't like Interlago. It's not my track. Let's give this a go. I think this feels more sketch, but it's on cold tyres. See what it's like once the tyres are warmed up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Watkins Glen's a great track. Also rode Atlanta, America. Whichever one. Yeah, I think they're releasing both of them, aren't they? Yeah, I used to love Watkins Glen on ACC. I wasn't that quick there, but I enjoyed racing it. Oh, oh damn it. Just getting into it there. You live 30 minutes from Rhode Island. Atlanta. Nice. Have you ever been? I gather you must have been to the track, surely. Oh god, it's hot in here now. Hot. Just wait for this server to restart and we'll jump back in. In the ATL. I didn't know that's where it was. Oh, of course it is. We're Atlanta, isn't it? Stupid. What was the Sim Expo like? I wouldn't mind going to a Sim Expo, but I'll just be extremely jealous and frustrated because of all the lovely sim racing gear that obviously showcased at them that I could never afford. Yeah, I'm the same as you, mate. I've driven past racetracks, but I've never actually been to one. Right, we're in. Right, let's try this Ferrari again. Oh, nice. Yeah, it'd be good. I guess that's another good thing as well. Meeting people you only really speak to online. I'll have to do something like that maybe at some point. I know obviously you won't be able to because you live in America, but I mean for us guys here in the UK, I might try and do some sort of meetup with a Boosive crew. Are you growing senile in your older age, are you? Nuganetics? It gets us all, doesn't it? It gets us all. It'll be me soon. Right. Aren't we all? Aren't we all Nuganetics? So I started going to the gym again this week. After not being consistent with the gym for quite a while. Because I weighed myself the other day and I was over, well, yeah, I was like 102 kilograms, which is heavy for me. I need to be closer to the 90 kilogram mark. So I've started going to the gym. And you know when people go to the gym and they see, or they want to see results basically, They go one day and like, oh, I want to go again, and then see if I'm a bit stronger or whatever, or a bit fitter. I'm the opposite at the minute. So I used to be like quite fit and in quite good shape and quite strong as well. But now when I go back to the gym, instead of like me wanting to go back the next day and the next week and the next month and stuff like that, I don't, because I get disheartened. So I'm like, oh, I'm just not as strong as what I used to be, and it makes me feel crap, if that makes sense. But see how it goes. I need to stick at it. Oh, there's Dan in front of us, just realised. Yo, Nick, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just jumped on today for a few races. No, mate. So my team have already sorted out the teams, because I said I wasn't going to do it because of obviously the Creator Series race, but it's been cancelled now. So yeah, you know, 4 hours of Imola tomorrow for me, unless I decide to do it by myself. But I don't know if I could be bothered. I've never done more than like 2 hours or so driving by myself. Oh, Beth. Dan's just been in an incident. Yeah, true. I already planned doing the 8 PM on Saturday. Is that what happened, was it? I just seen loads of smoke down at turn 1. Oh. I do struggle at Imola though, it's not a strong track for me at all. I'm either like decent here or rubbish. There's no middle ground for me at Imola. I found it quite a tiring track as well for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, Sebring's probably mine, best track as well. It's either Sebring or Silverstone. Rubber chicane. Well, we're into the 43s, just needs to take off another second now. Oh, have you got over... Yeah, I was going to say, have you got over 10k, have you? Oh, same as me then. Yeah, a long way to go. I feel your pain. Yeah, I'm on similar, mate. I'm 1.3. So only like, we'll just call it 9k to go. Chipping away, we're getting there. Balls. Oh! Yeah, it's a grind, innit? This content creation lark. Trying to grow your channel and stuff. I had, I think it was it about 400 or something like that? Start of the year. Yeah, so it's a lot of work if you want to feed the algorithm and stuff. That's what it's all about, basically. It's about keeping up to date with what the algorithm wants so for it to pump your channel. Yeah, they do say that. That's the thing is, like, with me, with my streaming content creation, I just do it because I enjoy it. I just enjoy streaming whilst I'm racing. I don't like play a character or anything like that, or come up with ways to get more views, if that makes sense. I just stream me racing and hope people enjoy it. Oh, it's hot. Hey, people do it though. There's loads of people loads of content creators that do it. So definitely don't act like that in real life. They can't. It's like, it's not possible. Oh god. Hey Paddy! Welcome, welcome. Oh, nice. I'm still chasing Silver Fruit. I've been close, but then I lost it. I lost it all. But I think we can get into the 42s. Think. It's a struggle though, it's a struggle. So we'll do this next, actually. What we need to do. Need to practice a pit. Yeah, man, jump on. You got time to jump on in this race, this next one? Good lad. I reckon in this next race I'm going to bin it. If I don't get killed or kill somebody else. And it'll probably be either down here or the chicane before this chicane. Can't remember what it's called. I'll try not to now. I'll probably be somewhere near the back anyway. Well, after quali. Alright. Where do you pit again here? Quite early, innit? Too early that, but yeah, it's only in the practice server though, mate. I won't be anywhere near podium spots in this next race. Dan will be though. Dan's pretty quick around here in the Fezzer. Why are people being abusive in the chat for one, but in the practice server? Come on. Stupid humans. All right, 4 minutes. I'm hoping this next race isn't very sweaty. Andy, this geezer, Pavel, won he on ACC LFM, and he drove like a bit of a dick on there, didn't he? So it doesn't surprise me that he's got a warning badge. Pretty short. Didn't you have a lot coming together with Pavel? Or was it me? I can't remember. Bloody hell, we're still going out at these guys. I'm trying to be the mediator. Probably not going to work, but worth a try. Yeah, I thought I was pressing the short button, Alan, but in fact, I was pressing the stop stream button. Yeah, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same, Alan. I think I might have to get a bath after this session in the rig. Don't even know what temps mine's at. Doesn't say on there. Probably pretty hot. I'm gonna undervolt my new graphics card when it arrives. Apparently it's better to undervolt 5090s than to run them stock or overvolt them or whatever you call it. You signed up for this next race, aren't you, Alan? Should be in the same race. Hopefully. Yeah, there you are. In the Lexus. So I'll gather this entry list is on who signs up, like who signs up first, or that's the order it goes in basically, not on driver rank. It should go in driver rank. Yeah, so it entered my mind as well, Alan, but I don't know if I can be asked to do 4 hours by myself. Not at Imola anyway. If it was like Sebring or Silverstone or Barca or something like that, maybe. But Dalking's in here as well. Pretty sweaty. With car number 11. Yo, Blown Piston, what's happening? Good to see you in the stream. Right, how many laps are we going to get in this? 8 minutes. 4 laps. Five laps in it. 5 laps of fuel. Gosh. Oh, nice. What pedals have you got? So it'll take a bit of a while to get used to them and set them up correctly. Mine took like a couple of weeks, I think, before I got them to somewhere where I wanted them to be. Alright, here we go. Hey Alan, no pressure mate, you've got to go and get a podium now. But best of luck. Do it. Do it. Woo. Oh, what they're like, them. They're gonna. They look really nice, the new Fanatec pedals. Very aesthetically pleasing. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, Dalking, yeah. Are you a fan? Oh, too deep. Fuck. Bollocks. I can't, mate. I can't. Rubbish. Oh, have I got so much fuel? Better. Oh! Bollocks. Get over. Right. Which one? This one or this one? Go for this one. Yeah, same done. I was on for a 42. So I've got Dal King. That's splitting me and you, mate. He is. Yeah, no worries, Alan, mate. Best of luck. So, have they changed something with the fuel ratio here in the last update? Because why can you only go up to 70 now? What's the deal with that? I can only do 13 laps. Is that to stop fuel saving, is it? Is that why they've done that? It's forced pit stops, yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So in P6, we've got Dan, our teammate, just in front of us. And then in between us, we've got Dal King. So multi-class race this, 60 minutes. LMP2, 3, and LMGT 3. 60 minutes around Imola. Alright, we're about to go green. Bosh, let's go. What do you reckon the chances are the LMP3 crashing out? Oh, Dan's nearly been killed. Saved it though. We're alive, we're alive. We're going to do much about that. People are fuel saving in this. It doesn't look like it. Look. It's going full send. Getting bullied. I'm fucking here. Do you know what I mean? Give me some space. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What the fuck are you doing? What was that? Jesus Christ. We're getting absolutely bullied here. Stop driving like idiots! Come on! It's a 6-minute race, man. We've got 5 seconds of damage at the minute. 6 seconds. I don't get why people are being so aggressive. Alright, settle down now, settle down. Rubbish. You rubbish. Oh, Dan's dead. Oh, more death. I have to give him it. Oh! What's this fucking Lexus doing? Fuck my life. This is terrible driving. This is terrible driving. Don't send it. Fucking idiot. This is shocking, by the way. It's worse than the... oh, sorry. That was me. That was definitely me. Just as I was saying this race is shocking, I'll go and do that. Oh, sorry, I missed a load of chat there. My TCS isn't working. I'll catch up in a minute. Guy tried to kill an LMP3 on purpose and takes me out. Nice. Good lad. People changing tyres in this race? Does anyone know? course you're going to send it, douchebag. Oh, I knew I was going to dilly bin it on that corner. I said that one or the other one, the right double right-hander. Oh, you twat. I've just noticed it's dalking. I'll let him by in a minute. Oh. What are you doing? Rubbish race this. Rubbish race. Someone's off. Yo, Dan, what's happening, buddy? Sorry, I've not got my TTS working at the minute, so I'm having to read the chat every now and again, so apologies if I miss any messages. I don't know what this Christopher geezer's doing in this LMP3. Yeah, Dan. It's not the easiest of tracks to read the chat as well, in my lap. this track siren. You riding a BMW? What does that mean, State? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not very good on him, Olet. Not very good at all. I had to lift there, unfortunately, to stop the understeer. Otherwise, he would have side swiped us there. Trying to go on the outside. So just waiting. See that coming a mile off. Carnage. LMP3 drivers, terrible. Yeah, 296 is good round Imola, Dan. If you can drive it. It's one of the only tracks it's decent at. This and I think Barca, maybe. Here come the death machines. Yeah, I tried the Porsche earlier, but I couldn't get on with it. It's a bit too sketch around here. Are you doing the motor tomorrow, yeah? Don't worry, Dal, mate, I'm not going to send you. I like the majority of bloody drivers in this race. Ah, been so crap through. What's that corner called again? The Acura Minerale. Yeah. You know. Oh. Sick. He forces on off track there, that LMP3. No space whatsoever. I hate LMP3 drivers, by the way. I think they're the worst out of the prototype drivers. Terrible. Right, one more lap and we're coming. Oh fuck, I'm fucking speeding, won't I? Fuck's sake. DT. I didn't slow down enough. Ah. Good. That was a waste of an hour. I was going 70. Been a while since I've done a pit stop. A pit stop race anyway. Good. Oh, stop and go, it's not even a DT. 10 seconds. My life. We lost the place, so not too bad, I guess. I don't know where we would have been if we wouldn't have had the stop and go. Might still been in P9, maybe. Been a shit race, this. Thought it was going to be a bit more enjoyable than this. Might have time for one more, maybe. Not one more of these, but one more race. See if you've got enough time for a Macca challenge. Tracks are a bit crap this week, to be fair. I know people moan about the badges and stuff, but I think it kind of works. I do think it kind of works. Especially with... Oh, concentrate. Yeah, especially with steering the splits on what driver badge you're at. But I guess there's just not enough sign-ups to do it on these gold races. Let's end it. Why? Fucking idiot. Is it done yet? I've just noticed I've gone into P10. Someone must have died. Well. Oh, I hate that corner. Just gotta get it right. How many laps have I got left? 8. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'll call it. This is going to be the last one. Starting to get a bit hot and bothered now. I'm tired. This track definitely takes it out of me more than any other track on this game. Yep, yes they are, Alan, yes they are. LMP3 being the worst. I gather you've been killed, as though you're in the trap. Yeah. So they did it. One of the LMP2s did it on me. In this race, but it's happened to me so many times and I've learnt from it, so whenever I try and do that I just let off, mate. I just let off the throttle because obviously in a GT3 we're going to understeer into them and then they're going to come across because they've got obviously more turning ability and it ends up in them side swiping, so if you let off the throttle just a little bit, it just gives you a little bit of rotation just for that not to happen. But yeah, I feel it's happened to me loads in the past, but I've learned from it now. Mate, the first like 5 or 6 laps for me on this was crazy. It's people driving like lunatics in a 60-minute race. Ready? Yeah, it's the argument though, isn't it, mate, about the prototype drivers. They shouldn't be allowed to just jump straight into them. Should be a separate license. Should have like their own little section that they've got to progress through before they can get involved in multi-class. Like actually learn how to drive the cars first. Because the majority of them can't even handle the cars. Says me, and then they go and spin. It's pointless, mate. It's pointless wasting your energy on stuff like that, really. Any like fan Discord or whatever, it's pretty pointless complaining about things because the fanboys will just gang up on you with the pitchforks. That's what usually happens on fan groups and community sites and all that stuff. Yeah, something along those lines, Alan. But even like some sort of like tutorial as well. Just teach them about passing slow cast cars and stuff, like when's best to pass them, where to pass them. Do I pass on the inside, do I pass on the outside, do you know what I mean? Just a bit of education. Education would go a long way, I think. Because they're already doing what they think is right. We've just gone into P9. And most must have died and quit out. Shit. Oh! Oh! Shit. I'm gonna get bloody lapped. It's embarrassing. Probably last lap now, surely. Yeah. No! Wait, I didn't get laps. Oh, yes. That was tiring, man. That was very tiring. Thank God that's over. How many DNFs there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I just finished. Nah, not yet. I'll have a look in a minute. Give me a sec. Right. Let's get out of this crap. Yeah, that race was terrible, mate. It's horrendous. The standard of driving in that race was terrible. And now I've got a good driver. Right, we'll get trusted back. Oh, was you a gold, was you? Ah, there we go. Silver 2. Yeah, good driver. Look at how many contacts we had here. We had 6 with him. 2 with him. 5 with him. 4 with him. That was a guy that was... I don't know what he was doing in that LMP3. Right, what time is it? No, I've not got enough time for another race. Fortunately. So, we'll have a quick look at the replay before I go. Oh, that's another one. Silly boy. So we got absolutely bullied for the first 4 or 5, maybe 6 laps. We were all off the pace though, so it's understandable. That's what happens. You was lucky to survive this bit as well, Dan, to be fair. Very lucky to survive that. I know, mate, it was terrible, wasn't it? Absolutely terrible. I think I've seen better Gran Turismo races, you know? I don't think there was much I could have done about this. I could have gone defensive, but I didn't really feel like fighting too hard on lap 1, you know what I mean? I didn't bother going defensive here. Was it a send? Probably not. Well, it was a send, but it was worth it. Yeah, lap 4's where a lot of the shenanigans happened. Then we're just getting bullied by everyone that's coming through. Like, you'd think this was like a 15-minute or 20-minute sprint or something, where people were driving. I think I'll let him have it here, maybe. One of the turns, can't remember which one it is. This one, innit? He could have given a bit more space here, I think. I've got nowhere to go. Do you know what I mean? Like I've given plenty of space on the entry to here, so should be a nice courteous geezer and do the same, but he's not. Because he's selfish. I don't know what this guy's doing. What is this guy doing? Watch this shit. Watch this. He's like, yes, Got the opportunity. I can take them. And then watch what happens. It's shocking, that, isn't it? We'll watch it again for shits and kicks. Like, I don't... Why? Like, what is going through his mind at this point in time? Like, even... I don't get it. I can't even explain what might be going through his mind at this point. Like, he's thinking here that he's got enough pace to go around us and then get in this gap and then try and overtake this guy. That's his thought process. Like, mental, absolutely mental. Yeah, he should be thinking, yeah, I can get the Ferrari. Sound, I've got him. Then I'm just going to tuck in, get the Lexus and follow him around. That's what he should have been thinking. But he's been thinking, yeah, I can get around him and I can get in there. Then it'll stop the Ferrari then from trying to defend going into this turn, and it's going to work really, really well. It's definitely going to work. All right, let's go for it. And then, nope. Stupid human. All right, let's see what else carnage there was. Everyone trying to force a way through. Wait, is this lap 4? Yeah, this is lap 4, isn't it? There we go. See what happened here. What happened to Dant? Oh my God. That's terrible. That is terrible. Yeah, that's definitely intentional, that, isn't it? Thing is, I bet he didn't even finish the race as well, this guy. See, that one's not as bad. He's obviously desperate to hold on to his position, isn't he? Absolutely desperate. So he has broke late and he's trying to go on the outside. Like, you just can't. It's on him. It is on him, but you count that as a racing incident. The other one though, that was definitely a reportable offence. He's just this is desperation. This he's obviously mega desperate anyway because he took Dan out on purpose. After being slowed down by is it LMP3? Is it? Yeah, he's tried to brake as little as possible here and go around the outside. And he's coming across your nose. Because of this. So this LMP3 here, where is he? So he absolutely sends it in the chicane, obviously slows the Porsche down. So obviously then allows Dan to go for the overtake. And then he also comes across the side swipe, block Dan. So that's what happened there. And then obviously Dan's coming through now. So I'm trying to play devil's advocate here, and I'm wondering if he can see this Porsche obviously coming up at a rate of knots. He knows that he's gonna, and he knows that he knows that he's gonna come back on track. Obviously, this guy's got to run as well, and he knows that he's gonna come back on track. And he maybe potentially might have seen him in his mirrors and he's moved across to the right, being concentrated on him and his side swipe done. That's best case scenario for this geezer in the white Porsche, or he has just moved across on purpose to kill Dan. Could be either or. But I reckon he has tried to kill Dan on purpose. Or in fact, he might have actually tried to kill the LMP3. Just looking at where you can just see the LMP3 here. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is, isn't it? He's probably come across to try and kill the LMP3, but he's not been clear of Dan. And Dan's just been a poor bystander, bit of collateral. Hey, LMU for you. I think that the standard of these gold races are pretty poor, really. Pretty poor, on the most part. I think the bronze races are better. There's better standard of driver in the bronze races, in my opinion. But that's because the split succeeded on driver badge, safety badge, whatever it is. Which I think it works. I think it does work for the most part. But you can't do it in these gold races or the silver races because there's not enough sign-ups, unfortunately. But I think it does work. I think it definitely does work from my experience. Right. Let's get out of here. Right, I'm going to get off, guys. Good to be back in the rig, even though it was only for a few races. But yep, enjoyable. I'll be back on again tomorrow. I'll do another daytime stream, I guess. Yeah, because can't do a nighttime stream because obviously England are playing tomorrow in the quarterfinals against Norway. Will we win? We should do. We should do. But it's England, innit? We should have won a lot of games that we haven't, unfortunately. But we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we do beat Norway and get to the semis again and then get knocked out. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. Let me just close this down. Right, yeah, right. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you can, jump in tomorrow. But until the next time, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.